Welcome back for another unboxing of a prototype hitting crowdfunding really soon, and that's Zen Monkeys. Zen Monkeys comes from Bad Cat Games. It's a game for 2 to 4 players that plays around 60 to 90 minutes, ages 8 and up. And it's a game that falls under the category of puzzle mythology games with main mechanisms used, among others, worker placement. It has also tile placement, simultaneous action selection, push or luck, point-to-point movement, pattern building, and set collection. This is a game where we, of course, set in this fictional, fantastical setting, where the Monkey King Sun Wukong has decreed that his disciples, the monkeys of Flower and Fruit Mountain, must create a kingdom worthy of his statue as great sage, equal of heaven. To do so, each monkey must tame the mountain by following the 6 principles of Zen: forging paths, directing streams, and arranging features such as fruit trees, lanterns, and statues so that they will please the king most. In addition, Sun Wukong demands that all monkeys must help to build him a shrine on top of the mountain. Not all of the mountain monkeys agree with Sun Wukong, however, and some patrol the forest ready to catch unwary monkeys. In the game, players are going to take turns searching the wilds for placeable feature resources or collecting landscape tiles to shape the forest into a puzzle-like network of paths and streams. Searching along paths in the wilds has a noise penalty that triggers the approach of the Grey Guardian monkeys, who will chase and eject any monkey found collecting. Let's open the box and see what's included in this advanced prototype, and we're going to follow with more content and video for the game. So there you have it. This is the cover of Zen Monkeys. I think you can agree with me. This is definitely a Zen monkey. So let's see how the components look like. I also want to mention that the publisher of the game is Jason McLean-Jones and art by Tomek Larek. So let's see the rulebook. Of course, this is a work in progress, I suppose. We have in the rulebook the components. We have the Wilds board, which is the main board of the game, various cards, action cards, bonus cards, Zen principle cards, and teaching cards. There are 4 domain boards, 1 for each player, various trackers, shrine tiles, feature tokens, resource tokens, guardian movement die, discipline markers for the monkeys, guardian markers, and the Monkey King himself. And of course there are 62 landscape tiles. As you'll see, this is a game setup. This is very easy to set up. And here's the gameplay. We have the face of the arm, we have the action card selection, and we have the monkey foraging phase and the guardian's phase. During the action card selection, the monkey movement cards show how many monkeys a player will send to the wilds board to collect and how much noise they will make subsequently. And during the monkey foraging, starting with the first player, each player takes a turn placing a monkey in the from the markers and choosing the move action card onto an action space in the ranged action zone of the wilds board until all monkeys are placed. Following that, we'll have the foraging. We'll explain how this works more in the upcoming detail how to play review video. Then we have the guardian's phase, where we have the calculation of noise, the guardian movement, which is dictated by the noise, and the chase. 4th phase is the resolve actions for collecting, landscape, building. We have the zones explained and how they work. And then last is the Monkey King move himself. So the game ends and final scoring. As you'll see, this is a hypothetical end scenario for your player board. And by the page of 15 we have completed our rule set, so you can understand that this is a very easy rulebook to get behind, and this is a game reference at the back of the rulebook. Right, so let's open the rest of the components. There is a punch board block which has the the tiles, the resources and the features. We have 4 player boards, we'll see them in a sec, but let me unfold first the main board of the game, which is the Wilds board where the action takes place. So this looks like good quality matte print cardboard, quite thick. Okay, that's the main board. Let's place it here. And then we have 4 player boards, one for each player's color: red, purple, blue and green. Okay. Following that, we have the Guardian movement die, which is a custom die. Player tracker markers. I think these are more, by the way. Yeah, this includes the alignment point markers. You have to follow the link in the description of the video to find out more about when the campaign launches and all the details or additional changes that may happen in the production. I've seen also minis around and they look really nice, so I'm looking forward to see how these look. These are the monkey disciple meeples or markers. The grey ones are for the guardians and the red one is for the king, the monkey king himself. Okay, so these look really nice. Let me just check that they stand without any issue of falling. Yeah, that's fine. Just was checking that because of their high detail, having the legs, making sure that they don't fall accidentally. Right, then we have cards. We have several cards. These are the teaching cards. Good quality cardstock. Okay. These are the Zen principle cards. These here are the teaching cards. Very colorful, very inviting art and table presence, I should say. There are some baggies here as well. Nice insert. And before going into the tiles and the resources and the features, actually, let me quickly see these, as these are the 20 bonus cards and we have the action cards as well. Right. Okay, so these are the action cards and these are the bonus cards. Okay, clear iconography. Right. And then we have 5 punch boards, 62 landscape tiles. These look really nice. These go here, by the way. Okay, on your player board, trying to create a nice network and populate it with features. Everything comes out of the punch board with ease. That's good. Good sign. Second punch board. Let's see the art up close. Okay, nice art. The pathways in the jungle are very distinct. Okay, quite a few landscape tiles. We have the shrine tiles. There are 12 in total, making up a shrine for every 4 of them, as you can see. Okay. And then there are several features that go on these tiles, from blossom trees to bridges and statues and lanterns and you name it, it's there. Okay, that's cool. And there is some koi fish from what I can see here, and some lotus. Right. Here are the resources, 102 resource tokens in total. There is fruit and bamboo and rock and dirt and food. Okay. Right. These are all circular, printed on both sides. Look at this bridge, it's also nice. And we have 2 more punch boards. And some additional features. Okay, I'm just being fast here, not being cautious at all. Everything comes out of the punch board well, so that's a good production for the punch board. Okay, there's a lot of bits and pieces and tokens. There's banana as well, bamboo, cherry. What's that? Mango, I suppose. There's a lot. 10 punch, and I'm being fast here. There you go. So that's the last one. Another shrine compilation. Some more tiles. And some final feature tokens. Right. There you go. So these are with the jungle background, and these are with the lake background. Okay. And the last set of resource tokens to complete the approximately 100 resource tokens that come into this game. So I believe this is the plain retail version, or should say non-deluxe version, because I didn't see any miniatures. I know that they're miniatures and they look absolutely amazing to replace this wooden meeple, which they're cute, but I always prefer minis if you ask me. So there you have it. These are all the components of Zen Monkeys. Looking forward to give this one a try. Looks nice and colorful on the table, so stay tuned for more about Zen Monkeys from our channel soon. Many thanks for watching.